And Betty Was a Dancer, Rebel Wowzer, Golden Outback, Love Over Gold, and also Really, Really Good. Now Rebel Wowzer goes into line. Beautiful conditions here at Barcaldine this afternoon, 33 degrees. A little bit humid, but certainly the sting out of the temperature for this time of year anyway. In fact, it's been a wonderful November out here in the Central West for temperatures. And a great way to finish the season here at Barcaldine. Now, Blue Cap, that's Robbie Farr aboard, Really, Really Good. He's about to go in. Love Over Gold stands well. And Golden Outback in the Ian Roden colours, just a bit toey out the back, as Really, Really Good moves in. Set to Fight stands well on the inside. Unleasher stands well. Seratali as well. There goes Love Over Gold. 1200 the journey, thanks to Ray White of Longreach and Barcaldine, Reese Peacock, as Golden Outback will be the last one to go into line. Merv Cullen, the starter here at Barcaldine. Golden Outback still a bit objectionable. Doesn't want to play the game too much as yet. In the barriers, Rebel Wowzer, Unleasher, Set to Fight. Really, Really Good stands well. Seratali. 1200 the journey as they link arms behind Golden Outback, and they've got it moving in the right direction at least. As starter Merv Cullen comes around the front for race 2. It's a maiden 1200. They won the battle. Here's Merv around the front. Stand by. There's the lights. They're ready. All eyes on Set to Fight in close at the start. They're ready. Racing. Set to Fight begun pretty well. So too did Rebel Wowzer and Golden Outback in the early stages when Betty Was a Dancer there. Unleasher. Going forward there is Love Over Gold in the early stages. Seratali goes back. Then we've got Really, Really Good, and Our Young Man's about 10 or 11 lengths off this leader, which is Love Over Gold, who haven't crossed Set to Fight as yet, and Golden Outback gets into third. Rebel Wowzer lands a one out, one back position, and then we've got Seratali, Unleasher. Further back then is Really, Really Good, and Our Young Man is last of all as they track towards the home corner. About 600 metres to go, and Love Over Gold, every poster winner, 2.5 lengths on Set to Fight, who's come off the bridle. Seratali comes into third, then Golden Outback. Rebel Wowzer drifts back. Then we've got Really, Really Good second to last on the outside. Betty Was a Dancer and Our Young Man into the straight, and Love Over Gold leads, but here's Set to Fight producing on the outside. Seratali runs home late. It's Set to Fight hitting the front. Love Over Gold can do no better. Seratali runs on with Really, Really Good, but in front it's Set to Fight. Set to Fight, set to win its maiden today, and it does so by 2 lengths over Seratali, who got home well. Really, Really Good, Love Over Gold. Our Young Man picked up a couple late, then Golden Outback. Further back then to Rebel Wowzer, Unleasher, and Betty Was a Dancer is last. Todd Austin, bang bang, first 2. Set to Fight. Well, it looked to come off the bridle turning for home, but Brooke eventually got the horse back under her. Set sights after Love Over Gold, and breaks the maiden status today at start 17 by Fighting Sun out of Set to Bolt. A reset mare owned by Liam Balderson, trained by Todd Austin. A double early, Brooke Richardson the winning rider. Second will be Really, Really Good.
4, 7, 6, 2.
4, 7, 6 and 2. 7 seconds Seratali, David Rewald riding for himself by Siderius. Out of Secretalo, a Sequalo man, Nicole Dickens, David Rewald. And Really, Really Good by Seamus Award out of Shy Date, a Dexter mare. Patrick O'Toole, Robbie Farr.
35. 2 by a neck.
2 lengths by a neck, the winning margin.
And 1:10.35.
1:10.35 for the 1200 metre trip. Set to Fight. Been a little bit costly for punters of late. Gets the chocolates here today at start 17 by Fighting Sun out of Set to Bolt, a reset mare. Owned by Todd Austin. Owned by Liam Balderson, Todd Austin, the winning trainer Brooke Richardson, the winning rider. And that clears Brooke out in the Central West Jockeys Premiership now. She's 6 in front. Second, Sarah Tarley, who came home well, but no match for the winner. And third position, really, really good. Officially fourth is number 2, Love Over Gold. We just await correct weight here for race 2.